Today's product review, of course, I'm going to go over energy drinks. I just went in on them. So I have to. Actually, I came here and was hoping I wouldn't find Red Bull in the refrigerator, but I did. And so, of course, I'm going to review Red Bull. I didn't have my time to get hands on in Monster Energy drink, but certainly rest assured that it is very similar to what I'm going to talk about here. And they're only different in taste, really. But at the end of the day, what we have here is a Red Bull energy drink that vitalizes the body and the mind, right? Vitalizes the body because you get all your nutrients, right? And it vitalizes the mind because it's so healthy, right? So, and then it says it's appreciated by professionals and college students and the top athletes and travelers on long journeys. So, really, we see marketing and Red Bull, right? Energy drink, revitalizing, appreciated by all of these people that you want to be, that you should be. So, one of the major things that sticks out already is it has 39 grams of sugar in a can. That is way, 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 way too much that of any sugar that you should be having in one sitting. It is dense with sugar, spiking the insulin, right? So you will have that rush. To me, the question is how much of that energy rush is because of that sugar spike versus, what's really in here. And what is in here, that it has the caffeine. So you couple that with the sugar spike, you're going to feel it. But the question is after that spike, how bad is the crash, right? The sustainability of caffeine can help blunt that crash. But at the end of the day, you're still getting the caffeine, which is 114 milligrams, and that's going to be in 12 fluid ounces, which is the can, 114 milligrams, which is about a little bit more than a cup of coffee. And then you're getting the other ingredients in here, right? It's 120% of B12, and you're getting other B vitamins, which are energizing, right? Where they're sourcing it from, I don't know. That's another discussion. But the B vitamins are going to help with energy metabolism, creating energy. And then when you look at the ingredients in itself, it has water, okay, carbonated water, but then sucrose, glucose, right? These simple forms of sugar that are raising your blood sugar. Big problem, right? You don't want to consistently be raising your insulin for so many. I mean, I believe I did a whole show on insulin for that reason. And it's because of what blood sugar does to the body, long-term effects of blood sugar and short-term effects. Citric acid, again, where is it sourced from? There's no proper labeling on this. I wouldn't expect it to be. Taurine is an amino acid that's found abundantly in the brain and the eyes, but taurine is usually used to increase focus, right? Increase, give you that hyper focused state when it comes to energy drinks. The problem is there's not enough clear data on the safety of it for children, and if it really does much or anything for energy drinks. It's an amino acid that we need, but when coupled in an energy drink, what's the true effect of it and the safety of it, right? Remember, I talk about this because, yeah, adults drink this, but this is mostly marketed towards kids. And then the rest of the stuff, as I mentioned, the B vitamins, it has artificial flavors and artificial colors, all right? So again, not something that should be exposed to just from a health standpoint, right? Just from quality of ingredients, not something that should be consumed. Okay, there you go, Red Bull energy drink. I do not like it. Don't give it to your kids. It's gained popularity, but I'm not into it by any means. Instead, why don't we talk about some healthy ways to improve your energy, right? If you're drinking coffee or Red Bull or anything to boost up your energy, but not addressing the fundamentals, as I said before, then you're creating a hole. You're creating a problem for yourself. What you want to do is pay close attention to what the fundamentals of energy production are. If you ain't sleeping, I don't care how many Red Bulls you have, you're in a cycle of no sleep and artificial energy production, right? Forcing your adrenals to shoot out this adrenaline, right, to keep you going. The bigger question is how can we get ourselves sustainable sleep? You got to make sure you're sleeping. I'm giving you the top ways to have the most amount of energy and vitalism. You got to sleep. Got to get light sleep, deep sleep, REM sleep. You have to get into bed 8 hours around there and make sure you're falling asleep and getting deep sleep. We now have things like Oura rings or Whoop bracelets or other devices out there that can track your sleep. So get an idea about how you're sleeping and start making those interventions. One of the things is sleep hygiene. Get off your phone. Get off that blue light late at night. Make sure that you are finding a ritual before bed, whether that be reading, light stretching, taking a bath, taking a shower, meditating, whatever it is to get you going. But make sure you turn off that ambient light, right? That artificial light, all the blue light, making sure you're putting yourself and your body in a state. You can even listen to hypnosis. I did that last night. That was pretty cool. But get yourself to sleep. Number one for energy production. Okay. Number two, stop eating crap. All of that crap in your diet is going to be lowering. You know what I call it? I call it vitamin leachers. When you eat crappy foods, what does your body have to do to break down those inflammatory foods? It has to shoot out vitamins and minerals, right? To break it down, to give those enzymes the processes, to give your whole body process to break it down, to protect you from all that crap. It sucks up vitamins. I call them vitamin sponges, mineral sponges. So if you're eating crappy food, you sure as hell better believe that you are depleting your body of the important nutrients for energy production. Okay, so very, very important. How do you eat healthy? Listen to my whole show. Other than that, what else can we do? Exercise. You got to be working out. Listen, I'm talking about the fundamentals first and foremost. I am not the type of doctor to give you a recommendation for this. Headache, here, take this. It's a natural substitute to this medication. Doesn't work that way. You have to hit the fundamentals first. You got to exercise. If you are creating energy, energy begets energy. You have to move. You have to sweat. You have to get blood flowing. You have to detox. You have to raise your immune system, the strength, the vitality of it. You got to increase the vitality of your hormones. All of these things, this symphony, this conjunction in your body is going to be getting more energy for your body. Also, be putting you to sleep. So 3 fundamental things, okay? What else can we do? Green tea, much healthier than Red Bull. Coffee, much healthier than Red Bull. I did a whole episode on coffee. Go back to it, listen to what coffee to get, what are the issues with coffee, and if coffee's right for you. Automatically, okay? Don't get addicted to coffee. It should not be your source of energy. You should not be drinking coffee. You should not be drinking coffee if that is for you to get your day started, right? Coffee should always be a ritual. Other than that, green tea is a really nice substitute as well. Certainly a better substitute than the energy drinks. Why? Because green tea has, yes, caffeine, but it also has other constituents, antioxidants, cancer protectors, really important stuff in there. It's stuff to help actually reduce the effects of that caffeine, like L-theanine. Green tea, I love it. I'm going to do a whole show on green tea, and I'm going to go over which ones to stay away from and why, and which ones to go for. But at this point, PIQUE, Peak, is my favorite green tea. They quadruple test for heavy metals, and you know how crazy I am over heavy metals. I did a whole damn show about it. All right, that is another substitute. What else? I love beets. I love beet juice, especially if you're using it for athletic performance, right? Beet juice has been shown about just 8 to 12 ounces before an athletic performance to be opening up those endothelial, right? Stimulating the endothelial part of the artery, opening up that artery dilation and bringing blood into the muscles. So important to be utilizing something, especially for athletic performance or working out. Beet juice is amazing. Actually, I'm going to go work out after this, and I have some beet juice ready for me to take. You use it about an hour right before a workout, 30 minutes before a workout. Powerful, powerful for energy production and performance. So really amazing. Other 2 things that I want to talk about, B vitamins, which are utilized in Red Bull, which are utilized in Monster. But you want to get good quality B vitamins. Many people are B vitamin deficient, especially in all the nutrient testing that I do. It just depends on what type of B vitamins. If you're vegan, make sure you're utilizing B12. That can even be the sole source of reduction in energy. But even if you're not vegan, chances are 39% of us who don't eat or who eat meat are still low in B12. So pay close attention, get that tested. But B vitamins can really help in that cycle of energy production. So if it could be something as important as being B vitamin deficient. And adaptogens. Adaptogens are something that are used by your adrenal glands to help nourish them, to keep them vital, and helping them produce all of those energy producing hormones, right? And so adaptogens are really important to be taking for overall vitality and energy production. For example, an adaptogen would be like rhodiola or holy basil or schizandra or reishi. So just be sure if you plan on taking an adaptogen to ask a practitioner to make sure it's safe for you. And I'm going to give you a good one. Water, 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 water. So much of energy, fatigue, sluggishness is just dehydration. If you are not drinking high quality water from a really good filter, and I'm doing a whole show on filters very soon, so stay tuned with that. But if you're not drinking half your body weight in ounces of water a day, you are likely dehydrated. Most of people are walking around dehydrated going, I have a migraine, I don't know why. Oh, I'm just so tired today, I don't know why. You're probably dehydrated. Do these interventions first before even thinking about reaching for a Red Bull or Monster energy drink or utilizing coffee to keep your energy going. Very easy interventions, better fundamentals, natural, holistic, fundamental stuff, interventions. So look, I hope this episode helped you with, or this product review helped you with making choices and understanding what energy is about and how to maximize it.